Stand by for action. Anything can happen in the next half hour.
And it's a very, very good evening to you, and welcome along to the show tonight with my good self, Stu Bear, right here in the chair on Air Show World. For the next 60 minutes, non-stop action, it's the fastest aviation show right here on YouTube. And coming up for you tonight, we got lots of action from East Midlands Airport through the years. So as always, great to have your company. Fabulous to see all the messages coming into the little chat room that we have here. So certainly put a message in, share the video, share and share alike. That's what I say. Let's get as many folks watching the show as we possibly can. And you can probably tell by this one, I filmed this looking directly down the runway at East Midlands Airport, just above the road, so apologies for lots of road noise. And motorbikes. So while we've got that, just for the moment, I'm just going to quickly go through the chat room. Say hi to Alan Burden, also Becky Davis, Pia Tor, Mid-Atlantic RR and Aeroplanes, Amy Wilson, good evening to you as well. She says, good evening, Stu Bear and all. Looking forward to another great Friday night show. Also, I think he's back from his trip to Spain. That's Andrew Herbert. Erwin Paul is also with us. And my good friend as well, Marcus Camfield. Paul Schaefer. Tina York. And you can certainly tell Pia Toy is definitely a ladies' man. Look at that. Giving the ladies red roses. Also, hi to Robert Feely. And of course, we've got some videos from Rob coming up a little later in the show. Oh, and we've got news for you about the Midlands Air Festival. You probably already know, but hey, the great news is, I couldn't say anything last week about it, but we can now. The Red Arrows are going to be there on the Friday, Saturday, and the Sunday. So if you're going to be there on the Friday, you're going to love that day at the Midlands Air Festival. If you are thinking of going, don't leave it any longer. The tickets are selling like hotcakes, I promise you. So, straight after the show, if you've not got your tickets yet, get them now. That's the Midlands Air Festival, of course. Isn't that a fantastic sight? Such a shame we don't get to see the cargo logic jumbo these days. And as Andrew Herbert, he would definitely tell you as well, sometimes on a Sunday, we could see probably 4 jumbo jets coming in. Right now, though, I'm going to go quiet and let you see and hear this. We started the show off with this little bit of a takeoff. Here's the full running down the runway and taking off. Here it is. It's the Royal Saudi Air Force A3. A330, that's right. I had to check my notes. Has some other designation because, as you can see, it's an air-to-air refueling aircraft. And that was when it's Stu Bear from Airshow World, and I'm very proud to announce our sponsor, the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company. And for viewers of Airshow World, you can get 15% off from the world's best tea and coffee company. Plus, you'll be helping Airshow World grow. Just use the code Airshow. That's the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company. And I was just about to say it was taken off on its way to Nellis. And yes, tea and coffee. Certainly check those out, and 15%
600
off.
Delta clearing, say again please.
600 Delta, sorry, didn't realise you were still travelling too fast. Stand 9 via Quebec.
9.
So coming up right now, we're going to take you back in time with some old classic video footage from East Midlands Airport. Back in the days when I used to film live side there, and hey, I don't think we've got any sounds of cars going by on this, just the sound of the aircraft.
On to finals whenever you wish.
Okay, 10-2000, cleared right turn finals, at our discretion, Midland 204. Finals number 1, Midland 280.
Midland 204, vacate next left and then taxi in fire Romeo, stand number 3 Alpha with the marshaller.
Next left, Romeo 3 Alpha with the Marshall, Midland 203.
I vacate next left and then taxi in fire Romeo, stand number 4 Alpha with the marshaller.
Left, Romeo 4 Alpha, middle 1605.
And I'm sure some of us flew on a few of these in the day. The old Britannia Airways 737s.
394 Alpha is cleared to Fuerteventura via Sapco and Daventry, climbing to maintain flight level 90. Cross Sapco at flight level 70 or above. When instructed by radar, climb flight level 350, score 0537.
John Bolland asks the question, when was this? It was around about the year 2000.
09 on the surface wind, 0604 knots.
Clear land 8236.
So good evening to John Bolland, also Mid-Atlantic RR. Erwin Paul telling us he is digitising his old tapes.
Next right and then taxi through to the Quebec for stand 9.
Phil Whiteley is also with us.
As you remain this, or do you want us on 1219?
Negative, remain this, we're just operating tower at the moment.
Okay.
And as you can see, I'm actually placed on the taxiway.
Land runway 27, surface wind 300, 9 knots.
And here's a real special for you. Getting close up with the Antonov AN-124.
A report of quite a lot of bird activity around the airfield. They're actually moving northeastbound now. Last spotted quite a lot of them, actually, a few hundred of them over Ratcliffe Power Station.
For Delta Bravo 814 Foxtrot, continue rolling please, vacate at Hotel 1.
Engine roll, turn vacate by Hotel 1.
Confirm, it will then be uniform, stand 76 Alpha.
Uniform stand 76 Alpha, 8144.
I think that these birds out there may be an insect plant in the aircraft tail side of agricultural activity, and they're actually hawking the insects.
Alright, thanks very much for that.
One theory.
Oh, sounds good to me.
Ground ups 1. Ops 1, go ahead. Ground, permission to enter the runway at Hotel 1 and do a runway inspection. Alpha Delta Bravo 4855, there is a vehicle entering ahead of you at the hotel for a runway inspection.
Okay, we're looking out.
And coming up just a little bit later in the show, I've got some absolutely spectacular video footage from East Mids, actually taken from inside, well actually on the outside of the top of the control tower. So you've probably heard me before mention on some of my live shows when I used to do that. You're going to see those spectacular shots very soon. But that's coming up later in the show. But right now, we've got a special guest to say hi.
Prince. That's me. How you doing? This is your royal ruler, Tony Prince, and hi there. I'm at United DJs Radio, and you're watching the Air Show World with Stu Bear. Come fly with me sometime right here.
United DJs. Hey, come fly with me every single Friday night at 8 o'clock between 8 and 9. It's the fastest aviation show on YouTube. And hey, what do we got? It's time to get close up one more time. We're getting very close to the Patrol de France. And a quick special mention going out to our good friend, that's Maria Elaine. And also hi to everybody else that's watching this on a replay. I know lots of people watch this back, so thanks for watching and enjoy what we've got coming up. Absolutely brilliant. Hope you enjoyed that. A very special location to film from. Exactly bang on the show.
Give way to the
on that show line that they have. Right behind me, there was a couple of official guys making sure that none of the teams actually went across this particular line.
Point Golf, runway 09.
Meanwhile, gotta say hi to Jeff Ritterspatch, saying hello from Ohio in the USA.
151, Midland 279. That's correct.
But it's back to East Mids Airport with some more great aircraft, some more great livery. Look at this one.
Tower, good morning, Oscar Yankee Juliet Alpha Bravo, we are established localizer 09, we are now 5.5 to right. Oscar Alpha Bravo, continues approach.
And I know one of the guys watching this back on a replay, that's our good friend Andy at UHN 100. Well, I'm sure this video tonight is certainly bringing back some memories for some of you folks who love the civil aircraft, and a lot of these no longer going.
Hong Kong 991, clear touch and go. So 532, be through Quebec for stand 1440. Quebec, 414, Castro 532.
And way back in the early 2000s, especially this particular aircraft, it spent quite a bit of time just doing circuits. I mean, come on. Having a jumbo jet doing circuits at East Midlands Airport, I mean, that has got to be a dream. I tell you what, it was absolutely brilliant. One of the best sights I ever saw, though, at East Mids Airport, they had an air show at the racetrack, and a particular jumbo jet came over, and that was the South African jumbo jet, the most spectacular display I have ever seen. It absolutely scared the life out of everybody in Castle Donington. It was an amazing sight. The question, where do I find you on Facebook? I'm not sure if he's asking me the question, but if you are, it's simple. It's Airshow World, of course. And to all my Facebook followers, a big thank you as well. All 155,000 of you. It gets bigger every week. And here we go. Right now, we take you to the top of the tower at East Midlands Airport. Have a look at these shots. And you probably saw in the background there the old cooling towers at Castle Donington. Oh, what a sunset. And coming up for you right now on Stu Bear's Airshow World, it's time to go way back in time with classic air shows. And do you know what's coming up? Yes, of course, it's the Claffis Classic Air Show series. And just see how low they can go. This is from Duxford, back to 1992. And with the special mentions, we've got a special lady. That's Lisa B. Great to see you. Lots of hearts going up as well. And just how low can you go? That was absolutely incredible.
They haven't been flying for us, but there are a number of airplanes in there with corals too.
Just to let you know, for the next few weeks, unfortunately, there's going to be no Friday night shows. Ah, what a disaster. But I will be putting videos out, premieres and all that good stuff. But I've always said, if we get lots of people watching, I'll keep doing the Friday shows. But unfortunately, we've only got about 20 people watching, and it's such a shame. The amount of work that goes into these Friday night shows. But don't worry, I will still be putting lots of videos out. So for the next couple of months, I will be taking a bit of a break. And I want to thank everybody for your support. But don't you worry, we've still got so many great videos that will be coming out as premieres. Welcome along to our brand new YouTube channel, The Travelling Bear with Stu Bear. We'll be taking you to some amazing locations while we travel around. We have scenic videos with relaxing music, cycling adventures, camping locations, and some great documentaries, plus lots more. So join us on The Travelling Bear with Stu Bear YouTube channel and subscribe for free right now. Hey, and if you can help us out with that, I would really appreciate it. The link is going into the chat room right now. There we go. Just click on that, and we'll love you.
Someone line up and wait.
Line up, wait, I needed someone.
But as I said just a moment ago,
Cable up, clear for takeoff, service.
Never fear. We've got so many great videos that are going to be coming out as premieres. And the great news is, you won't have to listen to Stu Bear rambling and talking all over the top of them. So enjoy those, and there'll be a chat room as well. So make sure you keep your eyes open. Lots coming your way.
Battle clear to display. Confirm 1025. We'll pass 1024.
QFE 1025, wind 0105.
1025. Clear to display. Battle.
But of course, as always, hey, it's all down to you guys. If I do get lots of requests, I'll probably do a show once a month. So, the ball's in your court.
Gibson,
Let us know.
and Gibson 1 running in from the west at brake.
Light, 30 seconds.
Vulcan, sorry, say again.
Vulcan, maintaining radio silence, continue pointing tower 121.3.
121.3, radio silence, thank you.
Okay, once down, start, request COB.
Here we are, over.
Takeoff wind 0306.
Takeoff, Vulcan.
It's like all things, you don't really appreciate it until they've gone, and that is definitely true with the Vulcan. And here it is, getting close up at the RAF Waddington Air Show.
Delta hold.
104, Dixon 02, Delta hold.
Alka, that's a left turn down at Delta, right to the very end.
to land, wind 06005.
Clear land, wind copy.
Continue with Wellington Tower 121.3.
And coming up right now on Airshow World, it's that time of the show to find out what some of the Airshow World followers have been doing. We got some great clips coming up for you. Start off with some fabulous photographs. These were sent across a couple of years ago by my very good friend Roger. And some absolute classics. And also coming up in just a moment, we got some great video taking you back to Cosford 2000 with some of those great old tapes that we've been capturing recently. We've got so many, so hey, keep, as I said, looking out on Airshow World. Make sure the notifications are working, because I got a stack of fabulous videos coming your way. This was taken by our very good friend Rob. Rob's in the chat room right now. Robbie should be proud of this. This is fabulous. It's Cosford from 2000. And as you heard the commentator saying, there was one heck of a crosswind this particular day. And you'll probably hear the wind. It was must have been a very windy day. And look at this. It's the Sea Vixen.
Ran in the wake of its first flight in September 1943. This, the DH110, is the combination of the significance is that it was the first radar and missile armed all-weather fighter in the Royal Navy, dispensed with gun armament.
Is that special or what? And here it comes for this low pass with those amazing hills in the background. And on this particular day, I didn't know Rob was there then. I didn't know Rob. I was on the live side, literally right next to the caravan that they call at the end of the airfields. But I know where Rob took this. Obviously from the park and view. So it's great to see this angle. Maybe if you look carefully, you may see Stu Bears somewhere in a second. But it's certainly one of my favourite painted up tornadoes, that brilliant Tiger. And I think this was 2001.
Hello, my name is Matt Allwright from The One Show and Morning Live, Watchdog, Road Traders, all that stuff. And you're watching Airshow World with Stu Bear.
Hey, what a man. Thank you very much. And we filmed that at the Midlands Air Festival. And we mentioned it earlier. For anybody late joining the show today, don't forget, the Red Arrows, they're going to be at the Midlands Air Festival on the Friday, Saturday and the Sunday. It is shaping up to be one of the most fantastic events of the year. Midlands Air Festival, you can't get tickets on the actual gate because, hey, basically, last few years it's been a sellout, and I just know it's going to be a sellout very, very soon. So if you are thinking of going, get your tickets right now. Midlands Air Festival. If you want to see more about it or hear more about it, just have a look at last week's show, because I did a special feature. And hey, talking about special things, at the end of this show I've got a link that I'm going to put into the chat. If you like your music and all that sort of good stuff, well, think about music. It's one of these things, isn't it? Hey, everybody's got their own different styles and what have you. Some people like rock music, like Rob. Some people like soul music, like me. I love my soul music. So if you like soul music and all that, hey, have a listen to my very own radio mix for you. It's on the Mixcloud, and I've just put a link into the chat room because, hey, Stu Bear is coming to a radio station near you very, very soon. So listen out for that. There's going to be more information about that over the next few weeks on the Facebook. But, hey, certainly check it out. The link is there. Have a listen. After the show, you'll hear Stu Bear on the radio. But, hey, coming up for you right now, you're going to love this. And my good friend James from JF Aviation Videos, he filmed this for me when, unfortunately, I couldn't hold a video camera for about 2 or 3 years for various reasons. But, hey, he very kindly filmed this, and I edited it and got it looking rather nice. So it's coming up for you. I think you may enjoy this. It's something quite special. So I'm not going to say any more apart from let you see the video. It's coming up right now.
70th anniversary flight past. In the course of its flight development, an aircraft of this type, a modified prototype, set several time to altitude records. It was an impressive performer right from the start. A big, heavy, twin-engine fighter, one that, like all of the combat jets that we've seen, 18 years. React 99 was the last occasion. Well, we're about to feel the power of its two Vulcan, now Saturn AL31S turbofan engines, 27,700 pounds. First flew in prototype form on the 20th of May 1977, the post-Soviet era, with a variety of other
By the way, John Pollard, that is an old picture.
breakup of the USSR, the Ukrainian Air Force took on 67 flank cutters from and are the main providers of Ukrainian air defence. I'd been on the front line for 2 years when it first became apparent. And aircraft recognition posters fired but certainly when it appeared apparent, there were a lot of people there with stopwatches timing 360 degree turns to work out actually what its rate of turn was, and it didn't disappoint. Platypus-nosed strike jet version. This Su-27 one of about 35 still operational with the absolutely awesome rate of acceleration there, probably equivalent to about 20 knots per second, which is the equivalent of 0 to 60 in 3 seconds in a high performance car. Truly outstanding for an aircraft of this size. The big air brake deployed. Colonel Alexander.
Well, there's a phrase I use quite often, and that's gold dust, and that is certainly gold dust. Incredible.
From the 831st Guards Tactical Aviation Brigade of the Ukrainian Air Force at Mirhorod. A memorable air-to-2 return for the Sukhoi 27.
Hi, it's Stu Bear from Airshow World, and I'm very proud to announce our sponsor, the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company. And for viewers of Airshow World, you can get 15% off from the world's best tea and coffee company. Plus, you'll be helping Airshow World grow. Just use the code Airshow. That's the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company. Well, as I said earlier, don't worry, Airshow World is not going anywhere. We will still be doing a Friday night show, but that's going to be once a month. The next one is going to be around about the 5th of April. So please join us then. You'll certainly find out when it's on because of all my brilliant followers, and you get your messages and what have you because, hey, all you brilliant subscribers. So stay with us. But as well as that, we've got lots of videos. I'm going to be concentrating on putting lots of beautiful, nicely edited videos out for you. So look out for these great videos which are going to be coming out on Airshow World as premiere. So hey, you can take part in all of that with the chat room as well. But as I said, the next live show is going to be in 4 weeks' time, and so it'd be great to have your company on that one. And also, hey, don't forget, have a bit of a giggle, and here's Stu Bear doing the radio bit. That's the link for that is in the chat room right now. I tell you what, just in case you missed it, there it is one more time. So hey, have a look, have a listen at Mixcloud, even if that's not your sort of music. I'm a original soul boy, you know what I mean? 70s soul, disco, and northern soul, all that sort of stuff. But you never know. Hey, I could do a mix of rock music. Did I just swear then? No, I'm only joking. Trying to wind up our good friend there, Marcus Camfield, with the bounties. Bring them along. We will see you very, very soon there, Marcus Camfield. We're ticking down the clock, down to... Hey, Shuttleworth, the bear, will be there. But hey, to everybody in the chat room tonight, thank you so much for all the lovely messages. Well, John Bullen, check it out. The Northern Soul. I've got a Northern Soul mix on that, hey, cloud. It's there right now. It's called the Mix Cloud with my good self. So please join us. Put a comment and what have you. And you never know. I could be doing live shows on there very, very soon. So down to you guys. Keep following, keep enjoying everything that we do with my good self, Stu Bear. But until next time, you take care. Have yourself a fantastic rest of your weekend. And I will see you live right here in 4 weeks' time. Thank you and good night.